Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? Welcome to Zombies Archives. And today we're playing a map called LTB Beta, made by Tricky. And, well, already right from the start, the map seems at the very least a little bit optimized. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's random stuff laying around somewhere on this map. So that's a good start at the very least. The spawns seem to be pretty fast too. That's pretty special. I mean, especially with like Nocturne and Totem style maps. If you guys will recall, like most of those maps, well, Nocturne and Totem itself as well, tend to have a very slow spawn rate of the zombies because the path towards the actual play area and the zombie spawning is actually very long. But this map actually doesn't seem to have that complaint. Except that I don't really see a lot of people right now, a lot of zombies. Whereas, I guess one of them is just stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. Look at that. Well, I guess we're gonna have to put him out of his misery. Oh, that's my mod menu. Alright, so as far as I can tell, there aren't really any like significant changes because of my mod menu, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing because now that I noticed it on my last stream, I'm kind of worried about that. You know, I hope that's not going to be a trend. That because I'm using a mod menu, that there are going to be significant changes in maps. Because I'm having it for the torture donations, you guys, and I don't want that to be sacrificed because maps can't work without it. With it, that would be stupid. Of course, if I have to, I will still disable it. But yeah, I'd rather not see that go, because it can make for much more interesting streams. Also, I am just going to try and maneuver around these zombies because I feel like this is a map with lots of doors, and because of that, I want as many points as possible. And insta kill is only going to give us 60 points. A zombie kill. And knifing kills are much better than that. I do feel like with the amount of guns we have offered over here, I don't really have to be conservative with my ammo. Oh, speaking of ammo, we already have max ammo, so I don't have to be conservative at all. I maybe don't even have to like buy ammo. That should have been a knife, but whatever. Whew. Anyway, how are you all guys doing today? Anything fun, funky, maybe fresh? Maybe. Alright, anyway, the map is, the starting area seems to be pretty okay, at the very least. It seems very nice. I know for a fact that it's a Nocturne and Totem style map, so don't you guys get your hopes up too high, I guess. I mean, it's still probably going to be a fun map nonetheless, but yeah. I think I can already open this door. So, dude, I made it this time. You actually made it. Yeah, welcome, Axel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're actually the first one around this time as well. So, good job on that. Good job on that. You made it. How are you doing? Okay, so I need to address a little topic here. This is a game called Call of Duty World at War, right? This is a game about wars. Why in a game like this are there so many different models of a dentist chair? Look, you guys see this? This is a different dentist chair from like the Varrock dentist chair. You guys all know the infamous one with the Easter egg. When you press X on it, it does like a small little Easter egg effect. But this is a completely different one. So how many different models are there for something this, yeah, simplistic? Maybe there was a secret dentist mission. What could be. I mean, if they make so many models, so many different models for a dentist chair, I'm pretty sure they tried something with that in the game. Well, when I think about it, I believe there's literally not a single room present in like the campaign where they actually use something like a dentist chair. It's literally only present in Varrock. And that's all my memory serves it. But yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but yeah. I don't see... I haven't really seen this anywhere in like the fucking... Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. So yeah, let's keep going. This secret dentist mission confirmed. It could very well be. I mean, there is like an Easter egg around it for some reason. For a reason, so... Maybe it actually is completely... yeah, based around... a dentist mission. Who knows? Who knows? But I guess for now, let's just open the next door, ladies and gentlemen. And look at how sexy this looks. Can I jump off? No, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. He thought about the borders of this side of the map pretty well. Spoilers alert, I actually did do a practice run on this map, and I did kind of complete it, but I did not actually test all the borders. But I do know about something funny coming up. Oh my god. Guys, this is a very rare occasion, but for some reason, I hope the stream is still alright. But literally the lamps, the fucking electricity just shut off on my room. So I think I just need to be right back, you guys, and I hope I will be able to get back soon. But I need to figure this out. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, that was solved pretty quickly, luckily for me. So basically what happened is we have a dishwasher. And this dishwasher apparently eats all the electricity within a certain part of the house. And when it does, it is actually connected to all the electricity within my house. Not my house, my room. And fortunately, because I'm streaming on a laptop, the actual laptop did not shut down, but the power supply wasn't functioning anymore, and we were kind of halfway. So my dad requested a beer run. Good timing. It will be 10 minutes. No problem at all, man. No problem at all. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. You know. For some reason, I'm trying a Russian accent, even though I cannot. I really shouldn't do that because I'm terrible at Russian accents. But yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this double points, most definitely, because I know for a fact this. Oh, it's not a humongous map, but some points are definitely welcome on this map. Was I on time? I wasn't. Damn it. Damn it. I was hoping to be in time for like the quadruple points, but apparently I was a tad bit too late. That's unfortunate. But hey, 6k points, I'm not gonna complain. We have tons of stuff to work with here, so let's actually go to the next area. 2 grand for the next. That looks lovely. Why do people why would you keep a room like this? Why would you like what kind of death warning did you want to make? If that's even the vibe you were going for. Like, what? And there's a guy hanging himself here. Like, good vibes. Good vibes, I love it. I guess this room, this house was not meant for the faint of heart. What were people doing here? I guess I would have known if I actually knew about what the acronym LTB stood for. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find any thing that explained to me what the acronym stood for. So, yeah, unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to live with the fact that that's gonna stay mysterious like that. And yeah, that's all I can really think about. I guess it's a pretty rad room. I guess when we're talking about my red room... Jesus Christ. I guess when we are talking about red rooms, my setup is pretty rad. Both the color and the same. Pretty rad. Pretty. Like, I literally have a red keyboard, a red laptop with a red glowing keyboard. I have a red mouse. And yeah, pretty rad. Pretty rad, I love it. Alright. Ooh, max ammo. That comes at the perfect moment, actually. Because I believe my Thompson almost ran out. And I believe this is the last door. And this last door leads... I actually totally forgot to, like, tour around the map. Showing all the guns. That's kind of stupid. You know, let's go back to the beginning. Because, you know what? Let's have some fun. And show you guys around the map a little bit. Because why the hell not? Oh. Yo. There you go. There you go, boys. And... so, there's an M1 Garand over here. Nothing special. M1 Carbine, 600. I believe the price points are all the same, so I don't really have to tell you guys anything about that. Car 98, 200. I need to pay attention before I'm going to die here. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm decent at zombies. Double barrel, even though the drawing shows a Springfield. So that could actually be a Springfield in disguise. Trench gun, same story actually. It's also a Springfield drawing. So maybe not, unless there's actually like 2 Springfields in disguise. And anything else here? Just like, I guess this is like a medical room, something in those lines. It's supposed to be. It's kind of funny. This map is supposed to be released after Verrocked, and yet we kind of have a Verrocked inspired room over here, which is kind of weird. I guess technically it did still get released after Verrocked, so maybe the guy was like working on this before Verrocked came out. And then Verrocked came out and was like, you know what, this kind of creepy vibe, I want this on in my map too. And then he just made a room filled with the dentist chair and everything. Maybe it actually also has the Easter egg. Now that I think about it, I didn't check that yet. Also, sniper cabinet here, just for the sake of it possibly being a ray gun. I checked it out. Unfortunately, it's not, but hey, at least I know. So is there an Easter egg here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm spamming X like hell, guys. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Dude, I cannot wait until like multiple step Easter eggs are gonna be a thing in custom zombies. Like, I don't mind high rounds, but it's what I feel like is the variety that the channel needs for this. Because right now it's really just being high round attempt after high round attempt after high round attempt. Sometimes adding a little challenge run alongside it, because I know that it could be a little bit of a monotone thing if I just keep doing high rounds. But yeah, I guess that's the grind that Call of Duty Custom Zombies is at this moment, and we're just gonna have to be patient until those juicy Easter eggs are gonna be a thing. And until then, I keep doing them, man. I keep doing them because you still gotta value how Call of Duty Zombies started. That's the doorbell. I'm not going to open that because I'm in the middle of a stream, and I already had to be right back for dumb reasons. So hopefully somebody else just opens the door. Alright, there you go, there you go. Take some headshots. We're having plenty of points already. And by the way, there's a mystery box over here. Very sneaky, by the way. Very sneaky. You wouldn't notice it if you weren't like looking for it. And yeah, I guess I'll sort around the map a little bit now. This over here, Panzer Shrek for 2 grand. Almost never a good idea unless you want to kill yourself. I don't know what this is, or I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so definitely not a good deal. Even if it was for free, I don't care. It's just don't. Just don't. There's no, don't. Zombie, I don't want to die on round 8, thank you. What else do we have? Okay, so we have a trench gun drawing that's saying that it's an MG42 with a bipod. FG42 with bipod, okay, nothing special there. And Browning, same story, okay. Okay. This is weird, though. In fact, it's so weird I'm gonna buy it. Okay, I guess you can kind of say that the gun fits the drawing, except the bipod thing is kind of the thing that ruins it. That's kind of it, though. Anything else, it's still, I guess it kind of makes sense. Other than that, MP40, pretty good. I think I'll just swap the Thompson with the MP40 in a bit, because the Thompson is pretty far away from us right now. Bar and STG. I'm thinking about... Yeah, I'll make the swap now, because I feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo with that thing mid-round, and that's not a good idea. And I don't think it's a good idea to run back towards the starting area to buy ammo for the Thompson right now. I think that's the smart play here. You know what's also not the smart play? The MP40 not being as strong as I remember. Or at least that's how it feels right now. It doesn't feel very good. Also, this room doesn't feel very good. Look at how clunky the pathfinding is in this room. Yeah, look at that. That's the pathfinding nightmares are made of. Literally. And I would like that nuke, but I still don't have a ray gun yet. And it doesn't seem like there's a ray gun wall by, so I guess we're gonna have to be lucky. You guys know how my luck can be. So I want as many points as possible. And I believe that's the last guy, so let's go. So let's see what this mystery box has to offer for us, ladies and gentlemen. We literally can pretty much buy all the guns that are available in zombies. So literally the only thing we're boxing for here is the ray gun. And we got the MP40 back. Okay. You know what? I guess in the meantime, I'll show you guys something interesting. Because remember what I talked about in the borders. This is not supposed to be entered. To be able to pass through as a player. But unfortunately, I guess this is what the beta stands for. This location is actually the zombie spawn terrain. You're not supposed to be able to get here, but yeah, due to this part being glitchy and all, and now you can. I don't think you can jump over this though. No, this actually did work, but yeah, it's those walls that don't work very proper. I'm not going to abuse this glitch because I want to play the maps the way they are intended to be. Yeah, not to be confused with what I did in the last stream with like the perks and all, because I do believe that those perks were meant to be purchased. Thus, I kind of fixed the map that way. But yeah, in this instance, we'll just stay in this area. This area is big enough to train in, I feel like. So we don't really have a reason to break the map. And I do feel like if we get a good weapon right now, I think I'm going to swap the MG42. Because although the MG42 is strong, I don't like mobility sacrifices. And you know what? The flamethrower is also like a mobility sacrifice, but at least it's infinite ammo, so yeah. I also don't recall having a flamethrower wall by here, so that's also good. It's one of the reasons you should be going for the mystery box then. Can I jump over here? I think I can jump over here too, yeah. Let's not do that because I believe that's going to be a border, and just right after a border we're probably gonna fall to our doom, so that's not something you would want to do if you're gonna go for high rounds. That's also something you don't want to do. Dying because of your flipping yeah, that thing. Mod menu. And pretty much that. We are 10 rounds in. We got all the weapons. And now we just gotta do what we gotta do. And if at any moment, remember guys, if at any moment you feel like what I'm doing is too easy, there's torture donations in the description below. And you can donate the amount that's displayed on the description to make me do crazy things. Absolutely crazy things. And remember, if you like what you see, don't remember to drop a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm doing this grind that I'm doing here, playing a zombies map every single day. And maybe one day we will get to the maps you actually like, or your favorite map of all time. And then wouldn't it be nice if you would actually be able to watch that live? I would love to. I would love to have that. To be with that. So yeah. I can imagine you wanting to be there. So make sure to stay notified when I get there. Anyway. Enough with the self-promo. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. What's that weapon? Springfield. No, thank you. No, thank you. I debated that making that a torture donation. The problem with that is not all of the maps, of the base maps actually have a Springfield. Thus, I cannot really comfortably make a torture donation out of that, because my torture donations, in case you guys didn't know, are made from command lines. You can actually type in the tilde button, like the command thing that I actually used in my tutorial video, you know, how to download custom zombie maps and how to load them. Well, same like principle lies with this. You can like program lines of code with that and bind them to a key on your keyboard, and then it literally you can for example spawn an ANNOY GARAND. That is if that weapon is within the database of that base map. If it's not in the base map, you cannot program it. So, like I said, the Springfield is not a weapon in the Reese, and thus it's not in the database of the Reese. Thus, if I believe it's also, by the way, for Shinonuma the case. So yeah, there's that. So if I would play a custom map that is based around those two maps, I cannot do the torture donation on those maps. So, and I don't want to like have maps where torture donations are turned on or off. I just want all the torture donations to be available at any time. I don't want any like BS for when with moments that are they're here and at some moments they're not. So yeah, for that reason, Car 98 is actually available on all the maps, and it's, well, not exactly as terrible, but it gets the idea. You give me the Car 98, you're gonna give me a hell of a time. Unless it's rounds 1 to 3, because on round 1 to 3, it's actually still a one-shot. Well, I guess I gave myself that freebie, but yeah. Let's do double points. Why not? I don't really need points for anything right now, except for boxing for the ray gun, but yeah. I guess it's not bad to keep going for points. What's that? Springfield again, seriously? Car 98. I mean, I'm doing it to keep the, like, box pulling going and faster, but yeah, I don't really need this. I don't really... What's this? Nice! Starting weapon number 2, which is also worthless. Maybe it can kill the zombies though. Maybe it can kill these effers. Come on. Alright, insta kill for later. Okay, I need to swap this ASAP. Literally, come on. Come on, something mobile, please. I mean, that is mobile, but dude, my luck with the box is kind of insane. Not in a good way. Alright, double barrel is good. I'll take the double barrel for now, I guess. Although, now that I think about it, I have insta-kill and I have a flamethrower. I should make use out of that. Oh. Come here, you guys. Alright, so how many did I kill? I guess enough. Yo, what's this trash map? It's a little bit above trash, I gotta say. It's how do you say that? It is entertaining. Entertaining enough. It also doesn't look like shit, it doesn't feel like shit, so I can't really complain about it. And we got a ray gun, boys. We got the ray gun. So I guess now, only now the grind starts. We also have the ultimate setup right now. But hey, Just Shiver, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's been a bit of a quiet stream today, but honestly, I don't really mind from time to time. It's been an insane stream yesterday, though. Like, we got 50 views total, and I believe we have 11 likes on that stream. Like, I sometimes push a goal of like, let's get 10 likes, and I believe we finally got that in the last stream. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. So I honestly don't mind if we get a half decent stream today. Oh, you're good. Thanks. Good to know, Shiver. Good to know. Good to know. I'm doing good too. I'm on round 14 already. We got the ray gun. We got the flamethrower. We're at the end of the map. We're just grinding in this pool of water. I'm pretty sure this is not a warmed up pool of water. Like, I don't think they had that technology in the year, I guess, 9045 yet. So it's not a very relaxing pool of water. If this is even supposed to be a pool of water, like a swimming pool, because it's honestly not very deep if you look at the zombies. How do the zombies float? If this is even like, if this is not a deep swimming pool, how do the zombies float? Alright, so he dead. There's one zombie alive, I guess. Oh yeah. There's another crawler. Okay. The answer, they don't float. It's just not deep. It's just not deep. Alright, 14 rounds. I feel like going for the grind today, boys, because yeah. I kind of miss going for the grind, and I feel like this map can deliver some entertainment. To say the least, the like round, the training round I have to make here is interesting as well. It's not your average. You have all the space in the world to train. Because I mean, I can use the swimming pool, but I only get disadvantages if I do that. So yeah. Also, Axel is taking a long beer break. Like, a long one. He said he was gonna take 10 minutes, but yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Reload again. I'm being very dangerous with the ray gun now that I think about it. One shot. Being shot wrong and it's over. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna save that nuke. I am definitely going to save that nuke. Let's see how long and how far I can grind today, boys. Because apparently Spotly is saying that the longer you grind, the more publicity you get. So I would like to take that run for a test. I honestly don't know what to think about that, guys. I honestly don't think he faked it. That's the whole thing. I don't see him faking his whole growth. And I do hear a lot of people like shitting about that. On the flip side, I can understand the disbelief because he did grow insanely fast, but I mean, let them be. Let him do him. Let others do themselves, and yeah, keep the peace alive. Even if there's no comments, you always have at least 2 people watching. Hey, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I mean, the more the merrier, but if I at least get some views, I at least know my channel's not dead. That's all I'm really aiming for. And with that, another round is gone. We're at round 17, boys. I say with a sexy voice. What do we have over here? Nope. Nope. Definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Alright. Points are being good. What the hell was that zombie doing? I have no idea. I guess we're never gonna find out. And I honestly don't care. Alright, so we're gonna get a little train. Get the zombie choo-choo train around, boys. Get it around. Where are those zombies going? Seriously. Just get to the point already. Like, literally. Alright, at least right now the ray gun is pretty strong. So 1 clip will be enough to finish the horde. Or at least so I think. Come on. Come on. Can you just die? Thank you. Yeah, sir, can you die, please? I would really appreciate that. No. That's a very weird thing, saying no to an MG42, but really, I kind of have the best setup going on right now. The only, like, occasion, I guess, when I want to trade away the ray gun is when it's out of ammo and I really need its power. But even then, flamethrower. I honestly don't. I honestly shouldn't bother. And in the meantime, we should just be chilling with the music, vibing with the music, and have a good time. Let's throw a Molotov cocktail to change things up a bit. Oh, I guess it's still insta-kill when I actually shoot at the body instead of the legs. Would appreciate an max ammo pretty soon, though. I'm always getting kind of nervous when I'm through like 100 bullets of the ray gun for some reason. It just feels like at that moment you're almost out of ammo, even though you're only halfway through. I guess if the glass is half full, I see the glass is half empty. It's not a good thing, but yeah. That's how I see it. I feel like I'm failing jumping on the beat, but I don't know. Wait, is it me or is the ray gun giving me knock back when I jump? You guys feel this? Feel this with me? It feels like I'm jumping a lot more when I'm actually shooting with this thing. Hang on. Hey, you guys feel that? I might have discovered something that hasn't been discovered yet. What up, mate? What up? What up? LT Horse, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Evan? What's up? We're at around 20 today. At the very least right now. The map is half decent. Things we kind of gotten to the end of it and now it's just grinding until we die. We got the ray gun, we got the flamethrower. It's Nocturne Totem style, so can't really say too much about it. I guess it's a very clean map except for this glitch right here. But aside from that, yeah, everything else is okay. I can't really say rubbish about this map. There you go. 2 more zombies remain. I will start talking trash about this map if I don't get a max ammo soon. I literally have 2 ray gun clips left, and after that's like the grind is gonna be so much longer. I hate that. I might just want to like do what I was just talking about, like swapping it away, and then hopefully getting it again to get the max ammo. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Worst case scenario, I still have flamethrower, so yeah. Bar. Before dying, use God and shoot the ground to see if you go up because the ray gun seems OP. It really is OP. It's always OP. Until it became a gun in Black Ops 3. And it's literally the worst gun ever. Because everything else is OP in that game. And there we have it. Nice. Nice. That's a good trade-off. I believe it was less than 5k points. Like usually when you get it from a wall buy, it's like 5k to refill your ammo. So that was a really good deal. The box lock is actually with me this time. And with that, we enter round 21, boys. 21? That memes? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying what I know. Next round, we're getting towards my age. I know, I'm old. Well, considering how young people start YouTube, I guess relatively seen, I'm kind of old. But yeah, I am kind of doing this for a year now, and I say kind of because I did take some breaks from time to time. But well, screw you, Evan, with your boomer. Boomer, boomer, boomer. I guess you could say I'm a baby boomer. Because I'm a baby from a boomer. There you go. No disrespect to my parents, but I guess in a fact they are boomers. Sounds like Homer. I'm assuming you mean boomer, but yeah. Otherwise, I don't really know what on an average kill Homer sounds like. I know the character, but I don't really watch Simpsons that much. That's all I can really say. Honestly, I watch a lot of adult cartoons like Family Guy, South Park, Futurama. I watch a little bit, but honestly, Simpsons is the cartoon I honestly have the least amount of affinity with. I honestly watch that the least out of all of them. I guess hate me for it, but yeah. It just never hit me. I'm back. Hey, Axel, welcome back, man. How was your round of beer? Hopefully it was very tasty. Can these zombies die, please? And with that, we survived my age, ladies and gentlemen. Boomers sound like Homer and South Park is the best next to Family Guy. I kind of feel the same. I kind of literally feel the same thing, honestly. South Park was the absolute best. Like no way around it. Like everyone loves South Park, except the boomers. Honestly, if you show South Park to a boomer, there's literally a 75% chance that they're gonna react like, "Is this what our kids watch? Is this the I'm looking for a word here. The kind of violent stuff that people that our kids are watching right now. But yeah, honestly, it has so many more layers than the violence. Honestly, it's just making fun of the absolute dumb shit that is happening in the world. That's what you gotta keep South Park credits for. It's always on the topic about that kind of stuff. All right. No, I had to get beer for my father, Lamau. Oh, okay. So you don't drink beer yourself? It's a recommendation. I gotta say. I don't know how old you are, of course, but yeah. I'm pretty sure you're old enough to actually drink beer, considering the fact that you had to get your father beer, but yeah. I drink myself, but only a few times at 21. Oh, nice. So if you're American, you're just legalized, I presume then. I guess in that stage you haven't been drinking that much beer yet, and I guess in that sense it's not that, it doesn't taste that good for you yet, because honestly, beer is something you have to learn to drink. Like I honestly hated my first couple of beers until I started drinking it a lot more, and then I was like, yeah, I can get used to this. I can get used to it. When GTA came out, I saw a show in the map. In the map, turns out it was a strip club, and my mom walked in on me. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? Don't you love it? To be honest, I wish I was in America. UK gang. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of drama in the UK. But to be fair, honestly, there's also a whole lot of drama going on in the US right now. Almost 5 million corona cases in America. Like, what the hell? For a second, I thought, like, the Netherlands was gonna be one of the worst, because we literally had one of the most rapid growths at the start. We literally went from 0 to 40,000 in, I think, a month. And at the start, that was a lot. But really, right now, it's not really growing that much. I believe we're at 55,000 right now. Just considering we're like... 5 months into this nonsense. It's okay. I mean, there still are a couple of countries that do a lot better than the Netherlands, but yeah, relatively speaking, we have 17 million people in our country, and only 50,000 of them got infected. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. And again, I'm just too lazy to reprogram the Steambot, but you can the Streambot, but you can literally do whatever in the chat. I don't mind. You won't get banned for it. Shoo. I guess I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry. Round 26, boys. I still have to get to round 1,000 one day to get that humongous donation from Big Shrek. From the Shreks. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. I guess I have to revert my freaking... Oh, okay. Ah, okay. A correction. I see. Yeah, let's take that. I'm taking whatever I'm getting thrown at me, unless it's like a double point. Even then, I will still take it, but yeah. You get what I mean. I just want to get through the rounds as fast as possible now, because, yeah, I want to see how fast I can grind this map. And it's probably going to be pretty fast, because it's an Nocturne style map, you know, 24 zombies around. Easy town, easy mode. It's kind of like easy mode. I honestly don't know. I don't remember how You guys remember, like, when you played custom zombie games in, or I guess private games in BO2 Zombies, there was this option to play on an easier difficulty. I honestly don't really remember what they made it easier with, because I believe the health still stayed the same from the zombies. That's what I remember, at least, or at least right now. I can't imagine them making zombies more, I guess, easier that way, because honestly the health is already pretty decent as it is. The only thing I notice is that, that I have quadruple points, I guess. Yep. But, the only thing I notice is that, the zombies only start running at round 7. Or at least start screaming like that, if you guys know what I mean. I think the health depends on the gameplay. Okay. That could make sense. It could very well make sense. Although, again, I didn't really notice any changes when I played easy mode. Because I did play easy mode quite a lot at when I started Zombies. That was like the one thing that BO2 Zombies did well. Like, they knew Transit was shit. So, they gave an easier difficulty mode for people to step in. For new people to step in like that. Honestly, imagine Transit being your first map, which, by the way, was my first map. Can you imagine how confused little Timmy would be? Because this little Timmy was even confused the first time he played Zombies, and he ran into the fog and was like, "This is not zombies, this is hell. What are these things crawling on me?" Transit was so fun. I love that map today. I do love it now. I honestly never really hated Transit, but like objectively, there was just so much wrong with the map, and the fact that it was like the first map, and for a lot of people the first map to ever play with, I can see a lot of beginners like getting a turn off from that. I mean, BO3 also didn't really do a good job in that perspective, because honestly, Shadows of Evil is not a map for beginners. But still, NUKE was my first. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I wish NUKE was my first. I wish I got addicted to this game mode the moment it came out, because honestly, I would have been active on day 1 on this. I can see myself doing that. Unfortunately, I only discovered it when I bought an Xbox 360 when I was 14 years old. And it was at that moment that BO2 came out, so I didn't really go back that soon. Until, well, not really until now, but yeah. Long story. Very long story. And I guess, even though we're gonna be here for a long time, I don't want to bore you guys with it. I believe this is a ragdoll. Yep, I love ragdolls. If you guys want to make me happy, make ragdolls in your maps. It's hilarious. Like, there's not much more hilarious in video games than ragdolls, because you can do whatever with them. Although the ray gun is not doing much, but hey. Kita was my first map I physically played. Okay. I can't really say that now, but I do remember before I actually like mainly played Zombies, because Transit is the first map I actually owned. But I do remember playing some Kino with some people before I actually got like owned at like any Zombies game. But that was so fake. I believe I remember that we didn't even make it past round 5, maybe even past round 3. So I honestly don't even count that. There's no reason to count a Zombies attempt where I didn't own the game and I didn't get past round 3 in co-op mode. You gotta keep that. You guys gotta keep that in consideration. It was co-op that we died on round 3. That's okay. I don't want to talk shit to the other guy, but it's not good. Looking back at it, and making it to round 29 on a map like this right now, yeah, it's not good. Let's get this nuke before I'm gonna talk too much shit. Ooh, that's a very well timed max ammo. Thank you. Thank you, game. Whew. And with 30k points, we're entering round 30. That's kind of magical in my opinion. Round 100 grind? We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. I always grind until I die. I never really take shortcuts unless the map is so shit that it's better to like shoot the ground with a ray gun. But right now I don't feel like the map deserves that kind of treatment. So I just feel like grind until I die. And I honestly don't think this map needs any challenges to make it more interesting, because honestly this final area is already interesting. Look at how I need to train in order to get yeah, play the game safely. Like I can't really jump in the pool too much because it slows me down so much that it's just not recommendable. I mean, max ammo would be nice, but I literally just used 4 bullets. So yeah, I guess that's. I also just don't want to waste ray gun ammo because a max ammo shows up and then risk like missing the max ammo, so I'm just taking it. But yeah. And with that, let's flip to the music, boys. I don't have the biggest playlist going on yet because I kind of took some hits with the music that I played when I tried to experiment with a bigger playlist. And I don't want that to happen again. And I know for a fact that the playlist I'm playing right now doesn't really show any issues, so I would like to keep things that way. Because I don't want any actual strikes. Like these days, like those kind of notifications, they're not really strikes anymore, but yeah. Best not to like escalate such things towards strikes. Because you know people can still do that. And I know how heavy those things can weigh when they happen. Because I've seen YouTube channels like literally dying because of it. Back in my day. Like these days they don't weigh too much anymore, but because of the soft versions of those strikes. But yeah, an actual strike is still possible on YouTube. It's there's still can be that one douchebag that's like, yeah, you know what, I really don't want this music on your video because your content is shit, or some other stupid reason, and then you just have yourself a strike. And I believe actually YouTube actually does have big consequences for that these days. I believe you literally cannot stream anymore for a couple of days if you get an actual strike. Good thing that hasn't happened yet, because that will literally kill my channel for a couple of weeks. Don't want that to happen. Especially with my kind of grind. My kind of grind is going to be a very, very long one, and we do not want a lot of unnecessary breaks. Even though I just came from a break, but yeah, doesn't matter. If it's unnecessary, it's really going to damage my channel in that sense. Alright, round 33, one of my favorite numbers, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because I watch Formula 1 and I'm a Dutch person. That's all I can really say. Like, everyone who's Dutch loves Max Verstappen, unless you're an actual idiot. I'm sorry. Calling you out. Holy crap. For some reason I had performance dips just a second there. Don't know why. I've been gone for a month and a half, dude. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's a long break, but I know why you're gone, and that's not really an unnecessary reason. I don't know what to do about my YouTube thinking. I'm just gonna wing it like I always have been, to be honest. Honestly, at this moment, do whatever the hell you want on YouTube, because you either need to be very lucky with what you're doing, or you just you know what? No, screw that advice. Screw that advice. What I probably need to say about that is just do do whatever you want to do, because in my opinion, you only are going to make it on YouTube if you stand behind the content that you're making. If you don't like what you're doing, then people will see that. People will notice that. And they're gonna be like, dude, this guy's not doing it because he wants to do it. I mean, I've been working on a real job for I can make content good, so I'm basically doing this for my fans. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, those are good reasons, man. You're broke, you don't have a good computer, and you need to make sure you're gonna be able to be ready for YouTube again. So you go to work, and work can be exhausting. I know that for a fact. And thus you might not be able to stream, to take your time off a couple of hours to stream like that. I mean, I have the same struggles. I have a school holiday right now, hence why I can grind like this right now, but yeah. OnlyFans, man, OnlyFans. 3K PC is on the way, boys. That's insane, dude. That's an insane grind. Like, I'm still, I know what work is about, but I'm a poor college student right now, so I don't have like that kind of money. But yeah, I was able to manage myself to get a gaming PC like this, or a gaming laptop, I guess. But that's like $1,000 compared to your build. That's gonna be insane. That's definitely worth an A. Alright, now would be a good time as ever to get another max ammo game. Not like that one you gave us extremely early. For some reason. I'm just going to finish this guy with a flamethrower because I need to save my... Is it literally that stupid? Okay, well, I guess I cannot use the flamethrower too well because the... What was that? Oh, what was that crap? I'm in 10th grade and I'm grinding to get 700k subs, all because I won't have to do college because I'll be able to live my YouTube. I mean, that's a good goal. I don't know if you'll ever get there. I mean, honestly, you have to be very lucky on YouTube to get there. But hey, I'm grinding for the same thing, so I hope we both will just get very lucky. Alright, let's see. I'm just doing this to see what I would get. Trench gun is shit right now. Honestly, nothing is good on this round except for the ray gun. Maybe the LMGs and the flamethrower because it's infinite ammo. Everything else shouldn't be picked up from the box anymore. I might just want to grind the mystery box to get another ray gun again. But other than that, there's no real reason to use the mystery box anymore. I can at least with confidence say that the grind has been real today. 35 rounds in. It's pretty insane if you ask me. Pretty nice. Slow and steady wins the race. PewDiePie only has like 18k subs in 2 years, and out of nowhere he gained millions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's because it is though because he followed trends. I mean, horror games were like the big stuff when he did his channel, and then he played Amnesia. So I guess compared to that, I'm playing that game for custom maps, something that only like 1% of the Call of Duty community plays. So for that regards, I'm not taking that much of a growth. But hey, maybe one day it becomes a thing. Maybe the YouTube algorithm one day picks up on it, and it's gonna be like, you know what, custom zombies is hot now. I'll give you like a million views. Because the YouTube algorithm, especially these days, it's so random. It's so incredibly random. I've seen like videos going popular right now that shouldn't be popular to begin with, and holy crap, this is probably going to kill me. I have two low mobility weapons right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die unless I'm gonna have the perfect grind here. Yeah, you never know where you can go. I mean, sky's the limit here. But you gotta hope one day YouTube is gonna remove your limiter, if you know what I mean. That's kind of the only thing you can hope for. I mean, you can also still slowly earn your way to the top. I mean, I still went from 0 to 150 subs, so it still proves that it is possible. It's just I can't really know or say that doing it this way you can get to like the numbers of like tens to 100s of thousands of subscribers. But hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Pewt's got the very lucky timing gig. And I honestly think Spotley got the same thing. Like, he started his channel when Zombies Chronicles was the big hype. He streamed almost every day, I think. Hours on end. And not many people know that, but Spotley actually came from a different channel, which he used to transfer a good amount of his old subscribers towards Spotley. I believe on his old channel he also had like 100,000 subscribers. So honestly, I don't really see a lot of the red flags that a lot of other zombie YouTubers are pointing. I mean, I'm not saying they're all false, and I honestly don't want to like start this fucking discussion because I believe it just ended. But yeah, I just watched it today, man, and I'm like, why is this drama? Just why? Just let everyone do themselves, you know? Alright. I'm changing up the channel. I was only doing COD Zombies and multiplayer, but now with Tyler's and my idea, we are going to play other games for a while to gain a big fan base. I think that could work out, actually. Honestly, I can see that happening. Just make a big fan base first. And then if you want to go back to zombies one day, I mean, it's just like Pewts. Pewts started with just horror. Or I guess just the things that got trendy at that moment. And then eventually he just started doing his own thing. Because he was like, yeah, I have millions of subscribers now. And I know that they are gonna like whatever I'm going to put on their plate. Unless it's like insulting. Like actual insulting. If it's gonna be like fake insulting, just don't cry. Almost 50k points. There you go. Also, Jesse broke his monitor, and he's also broke in real life. So when he be able to, okay, that's great. How did he break his monitor? That's something I would like to know. Max ammo? There we go, nice. Oh, but I don't have a ray gun anymore. What? What the fuck? Okay, my game froze. Oh, my controller. My controller died. And I thought for some reason because my character stood still that my game froze. That is such an anticlimactic way to end this grind. I was hoping to actually get pretty far today. And then I died like this. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, round 37, I believe. Pretty high of a round. I need to change my batteries ASAP because I do not want this to happen again. God damn it, man. I was not ready to quit yet, man. But I guess I'm gonna have to now because I don't want to start over again because that's stupid. I could do that, but that's a bit, that's just beyond my border of cheating, in my opinion. I know it's too unfortunate, but yeah, it's just, fuck's sake. It is what it is. We always get to we always get to try again tomorrow. So I'll take it with a grain of salt, and hopefully, tomorrow's grind will be better. But yeah, you guys want to say something else? It's not cheating if you died in an unfair manner. It's unfair, but really, it feels unfair to me. If I would actually cheat my way to like round 37 right now, it regardless of how I died previously, it just I won't feel as proud as with like getting to around 100 with that method as I would when I actually got there 100% legit. So yeah, I just don't feel like it's a good idea. Plus, we've been going on the stream for quite a while. How many people have we had today? Yeah, not the most, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. We can't always have like big streams, and you know, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun, and that's all that really matters. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I do want to thank you guys all for joining me today. And for the people that enjoyed watching this live stream or are watching in the past and feel like this stream was awesome, make sure to drop a thumbs up, because that really supports the channel. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I will talk to you guys later.